These are the KeyTok Nova switches, and they are hands down the thuggiest, quietest magnetic switches I have ever tested. At about $14 for a pack of 10, they definitely carry a premium price tag. They're built for Hall effect keyboards and even have official plug-and-play support in Wu-Tang's driver. But today, we're doing something different. Welcome back to Nexify. Instead of dropping these into an expensive Wu-Tang, I'm throwing them into a $24 budget keyboard, the Aula Win60HE, to see if these premium switches can make a cheap keyboard fight against my $145 Keychron K4HE. Starting with the hardware, the Win60HE comes with Aula stock Wingchun switches, while my Keychron K4HE is loaded with Gatron Nebulas, and the KeyTok Novas are stepping in as a premium aftermarket upgrade. While they are all linear Hall effect switches with rapid trigger support, their key designs are completely different. The Novas and Nebulas are both factory looped, but the Nebula uses a dual rail stem for maximum stability, whereas Nova relies on tight housing and high precision stem for a premium wobble-free experience. What about the budget Wingchun switches? Well, they definitely have some obvious wobbles, but hey, they come with a $24 keyboard. I wouldn't expect too much from that. Now, I've put the exact numbers and specs on the screen, but the biggest takeaway here is the actuation force. The Nova and Wingchun switches are incredibly light, sitting at 35 to 36 grams, compared to the heavier 40-gram Nebulas. KeyTok also proudly advertises a tight 5-gram tolerance on their switches. Now, if you're faker or tense, that 14% variance might matter for absolute precision, but for the rest of us, you probably won't feel a difference. But at least you get a guaranteed consistency for buying these premium switches. Now, what about the sound? Well, have a listen. In my opinion, the Nova switches are very quiet and muffled, and they are definitely on the thuggier side. The premium acoustics completely take over, even when you put them into a $24 budget keyboard. The Nebulas comes in second with a sharper, more audible clack, while the budget Wingchun switches are exactly what you would expect, bright, crisp, and much louder. Now you might be asking, why didn't I test the Nova switches on the K4HE? Well, it's simple, you can't. The Keychron K4HE uses Gatron's proprietary double rail footprint, meaning standard magnetic switches like the Nova and Wingchun physically will not fit. The KeyTok Novas use the standard KS20 footprint. That means they fit perfectly into Wu-Tang, Aula, and most standard Hall effect PCBs on the market. When I swap to the Novas on the Win60, you can use them straight away after a quick calibration. If you don't want to fight with software calibration, you can drop them into a Hall effect Wu-Tang straight away. They are officially supported in Wutility. To wrap it up, the KeyTok Nova isn't just another Hall effect switch, it's a massive acoustic upgrade for any Hall effect boards. It proves that installing a premium thuggy switch can make even a $24 budget keyboard feel a bit more premium. If you want to upgrade your own Hall effect keyboards with these Nova switches, make sure to check the pinned comment for a 10% discount code. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Nexify out.